Welcome back to Cool Rides in New England. We are now on video 6 of the RAVE Car Show. Sit back and enjoy the cars, and we've got one more of RAVE Car Show, and then we're going to start doing a few other things. Please enjoy the video and have a good day. Alright, first up for this video, we have a VW Bug. This one looks like it's had a little work to it, done to it, modification-wise. Love the rims that they put on this. Very, not very, bug-like, but they really go well with the car. A little bit different exhaust system on that than their normal Bug. And the paint was really nice on that one as well. Now we're looking at this Chevy 2 Nova. Thinking this is a later model Nova, 66, 7, something like that. This one is really cool. Whether that's a paint job or a wrap that's on the car, I couldn't tell you, but it is that green with the kind of rusting rivet look is really cool. The blower on the engine was awesome. You can see there carbon fiber fender. Bumper and the headlight surrounds. This is a really cool looking race car. Sitting next to it is another Chevy 2 Nova. Again, similar year. I'm gonna guess the 66, 67. This one was also a nicely done restoration job. Definitely not as flashy or as big horsepower as the one next to it, but really nice looking, clean car. And that looks like it was an SS too. And this is a Chrysler Cordoba. This body style, they made the Cordobas from 73, I believe, up to 70, very early 80s, like 82, 83. This body style with this front end is the 75 to 77, and I take that back. They didn't make them in 73. 75 was the first year. The 75 through 77, they had the round front headlights. So that's what that is. Now we are looking at a Gentoo Camaro. This is a late 70s, I would say. Love the high-rise intake on the car. Nice cowl induction hood. This is a T-top car, which I've always loved the T-tops. Wish they'd bring them back. Really nice paint job. I like the combo of the red and black. And sitting under there, it says it's got a 454. I'm going to believe them. Really nice interior on this car as well. And sitting next to this, we have the Starsky and Hutch Ford Gran Torino. We covered this in a Relay for Life show, so we didn't go into it. This car is now, we're looking at a 66 Chevelle SS, 396 car. White with black vinyl top and black interior. This is an SS, as you can see right there. Really nice car. We got another Chevy 2 Nova. This one, I believe, was in the Relay for Life show as well. But this, again, is a very clean example, so why not show it a little bit more. This is a Gentoo Camaro Z28. this, I believe, would be about a 92, because this looks like, with the wing in the back and the ducts for the brake venting there, brake cooling. I believe that was done part of the 25-year anniversary for the car, so I'd put this at a 92. Different wheels than it would have had in 92, but another tell would be the airbag on the car. But I did, you know, wings don't generally get me, but that one is kind of a nice looking wing on the car. This car is Ford Fairlane. This is from the Relay for Life show as well. It's a 428 Cobra car. This car has got to fly. Now we're looking at a Dodge Aspen Rt. This is from the Malaise era of American muscle cars, late 70s, early 80s. Most muscle cars were blah. You know, you couldn't get very much horsepower. I think Corvette, you know, was 150 horsepower, you know, V8 at one point in the 70s. It's just not that great of an era. But you know, you don't see these Aspens or the Volants, I think, were the platform mate. This blue with black interior is a pretty common combo for these cars. But it is a nice one. Not factory wheel. Factory wheel would have been a little bit different. But it's nice. That's a nice clean car. Next we have a Plymouth Fury 3 police car. As I said before in the Chips video, or in the Relay for Life video, which this is from, this was an actual police car that the people changed into a Chips tribute car. Chips was a TV show in the 70s and early 80s, for those that don't know what Chips is. Also stands for California Highway Patrol. This is a AMC Pacer. This was also in the Relay for Life video. It's a really cool drag car. WTF, yeah. You're not going to see many of these as drag cars, but this is a really cool thing. And that Nova was from, and this Monte Carlo are both from the Relay for Life video as well. Again, did not go into a whole lot of detail. This is a 76 Lincoln Continental Mark IV. This thing is massive. That's cool. I love the opera window there and that little hump in the back that's supposed to be, look like a tire. But, just a huge, huge car. And the Monte Carlo next to it's a big car, but that just dwarfs it. Next we have a Ford Street Rod. It's got a chopped roof, slightly updated instrument cluster there. Interior is awesome on this car. With the rubber on that. Some wide stuff. It is for sale, as it says right there. So if you're interested and have 45 grand, go for it. Awesome car. Here we have a bunch of motorcycles, a couple Harleys. I can't quite tell what that is. That's a nice looking chopper right there. That is just a really nice bike. I like the rake on it. One of those bikes, I believe it was this one right here, is they were actually giving away at the time, which is really cool. Now we're looking at a 70 C10 454 truck. Nicely, done interior. In this particular truck, of course, pulling that camper back there, and the camper's kind of special because that I'll get into in a minute. But again, nice interior, nicely updated, nice looking truck. So this camper right here, it's a Scotty, and that was actually restored by the students at the Stafford Technical Center in Rutland. They did all the work on it. As far as I've heard, all the work, interior and exterior, repainted it. Really is a cool thing. Now we're looking at a Saab 900 convertible. Never quite seen a color that bright on a car. That's a really interesting yellow, very bright. I've always been had a soft spot for these Saabs. Just very interesting cars overall. And then GM bought them and ruined them. Love the rims on it. Kind of funky rims, but very cool. Sitting next to that Saab, we have a 70 Chevelle SS 454 car. Turbojet, 450 horsepower, and that was probably a downrated number. This probably did well over 450 horsepower. That GM, all the companies did that back in the day because of insurance reasons. So yeah, these things are just absolutely amazing cars. And here's one of my favorite next to this one of the show. It's a Ferrari 348 Spider. I haven't seen very many Ferraris, so anytime I get to see one, it's just a joy. The leather in there is amazing. The whole car is just... And the interesting thing about Montana is the license plate. If you want to know more about the reason why this car has a Montana license plate, email me. I'll give you the story behind it. But it's there's definite reasons why you'll find cars like this with Montana plates. We have a Mustang GT Convertible. It's a Fox body car. Guessing it's going to be mid-90s, or mid-80s, sorry, 85, 86 car. It's a very well taken care of car, definitely. Sitting next to that, we have a more modern Mustang. This is a Shelby Mustang. That's a 08 GT 500 car. Shelby's signature on the dashboard there. Caught that. Now the 08 Cobra, Shelby Cobra. Supercharger there. I have a Ford 3-window flathead V8 coupe with a rumble seat. I don't know if you've noticed that, but there's actually a handle where the back window will go down, and that's all so that you can talk to the people that are sitting in the back in the rumble seat. And last one for this video, 67 Impala SS. Nice original looking interior. If it's not the original interior, it's definitely been well preserved on it. Very, very nice, clean car. Thank you for watching video 6 of the Rave Car Show series. Got one more until we move on to other things. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, please like and subscribe. Also, we're on social media, so our Facebook is Cool Rides of New England. Twitter and Instagram are both Cool Rides of NE, all one word. Follow us on there as well. If you have any questions, email will be in the description, and you can email me there. Have a good day.